North American Youth Congress 2019 registration is just a few short days away. We wanted to provide this quick video to show you and tell you some helpful hints on how to register your group to attend this life-changing event. First off, the very important date you need to remember is Monday, March 4th. Registration will go live at NorthAmericanYouthCongress.com on our registration tab using an Eventbrite link where we will put on sale the tickets available for purchase so you can choose your seating level for this event. Don't forget, March 4th at 10 a.m. Central Time is when registration will go live through our North American Youth Congress website. The seating options that will be available will be the floor seating and then concourse low and concourse high. Let's talk a little bit about some helpful hints that the Eventbrite team has shared with UPCI Youth Ministries on things to help you so that you have a successful registration process. One of the things that they mention is to be sure that your credit and your debit card that you'll be using to purchase those registrations has the appropriate limit. So think about what the ticket price is and how many registrations you want to purchase, and make sure that your card has the limit that you can make that one-time purchase. It would be a shame if you were trying to purchase your registrations and that limit wasn't high enough, and then you would end up losing that level that you were trying to purchase. Another helpful hint is make sure that that card also has the proper expiration date. Again, you would want to make sure that that is beyond your registration date on March 4th. One final thing is that during the registration process, you will need to know the billing address that matches the card that you're going to be using. And also you'll want to know the shipping address so that when your registration badges are mailed from our offices, we'll use that address where those badges should go. So we're going to walk through here in just a moment some more specific things of what you need, information you should have ready that we want to collect from you during your Eventbrite registration process. On the Eventbrite registration process form, you'll see on the North American Youth Congress event page within Eventbrite that in the upper right-hand corner there will be a tickets button, and you'll click that and it will open up a separate window that will show the different levels that are available, and you will be able to use a drop down to tell how many tickets in those levels that you would like. And then there is a checkout button, and when you click that, it's going to ask you several different questions. It wants to know who the ticket purchaser is, the first and last name, that person's email address, and then of course a contact phone number. We also will need to know the billing address that would match the card that you're using to purchase those, and then the shipping address, as we've mentioned before, of where those badges need to be mailed to. We also would like to know which pastor, what your pastor's name is and what church your group is coming from, so that we can match that with our Connections housing reservations. That's another thing you should be prepared for, is to provide either your block reservation, your housing acknowledgement number, or if you requested an exemption, what your exemption number is. And if that wasn't you that requested that, we need to know the name of the people that requested the hotel reservations so that those names and the groups can be matched up. So it might require you to do a little research if you weren't the lead person during hotels. So this video is to help you have a few days to be able to gather that information so that when you sit down to register your group, you don't have to scramble for that at the last minute. Also, during Youth Congress, there are some who accidentally would lose their registration badge. And so one more question that we ask, a set of questions on your Eventbrite registration, is what the youth group leader's name is and that cell phone, and that you would provide that so that when the youth leader or youth team member comes with that student who has forgotten their badge, lost their badge, that when they come to our registration team, we'll be able to match up the registration that if we don't know who the ticket buyer is, but at least we have the youth group leader's name. They may be the same name, sometimes they're different. We need another name to be able to match that group so that we can get you that replacement badge. Of course, this happens during Youth Congress. Thank you so much. Please be sure to visit our Frequently Asked Questions tab at NorthAmericanYouthCongress.com. There is a host of registration questions from ones that we've heard throughout the years of hosting Youth Congress. We want to make sure your experience is incredible, and thank you so much for taking time to watch this quick video.